Hi! Today I am going to show you SmartAgent from the sub-agent side, so you can see everything you will use day to day. SmartAgent is web-based, so it runs in your browser on a laptop, a tablet, or even a mobile phone, and you sign in at the same address your consolidator uses. As soon as you log in, you can see your wallet balance. You may see two currencies here because some markets are dual currency on BSP. If your market uses only a local currency, you will see just one. Your transaction history is available to you as well, and you can view the full list of transactions and download it into an Excel file. You can also see an agency logo here. This can be updated to your own agency logo for branding purposes. All you have to do is go to My Profile and then select your preferred logo. Still in the My Account section of SmartAgent, you also have Passengers. This is the passenger profile cabinet of SmartAgent, and it is not connected to Travelport in any way. Here you are allowed to save a passenger profile, edit an existing passenger profile, and even delete it if needed. During the booking flow, if you enter a passenger manually, that passenger is automatically saved in the passenger profile cabinet. Aside from the profile and the passengers, there is also an air section here. This lets you see all the bookings you have created in their different statuses. You can also see a search bar. It is very easy to look for a PNR, and you will be redirected right away to the booking page. It may also happen that a PNR is created manually in SmartPoint, but the ticket is still issued within SmartAgent. You just have to take the PNR, put it here, and then just click on Search, and the booking will be automatically imported. So now let's proceed to creating a new booking. Once you click on New Booking, you will see the search engine right away. Just like any other online travel agency, if you are not familiar with city codes or IATA codes, you can type in the actual city name. In some cases, you can type the country name and then choose the airport or the city code from the drop-down. SmartAgent also allows you to search for a one-way trip, a round trip, and even a multi-city search of up to 4 segments. Same with SmartPoint. You are also allowed to book a maximum of 9 passengers per PNR. There are also different passenger type codes that can be used within SmartAgent. It could be labour workers, seamen, or the VFR fare for visiting friends and relatives. There are many passenger type codes available to you. Every time a passenger type code is selected, the special fares for that code have to be in place. You can also see that there are saved searches, and for as long as the cache and the history are not cleared, you will still be able to use them. So for this demo, I am going to choose Manila, and I am going to use Hong Kong as my destination. Let's look for the best travel date. Let's say I am travelling on October 15th until October 24. And just for the purpose of this demo, I'm going to use one passenger. SmartAgent works on a fare shopping logic, so this is your FS in SmartPoint. Whatever is made available during fare shopping in SmartPoint is also what we return in SmartAgent. You can see here a summary of the airlines offering flights or fares for a Manila to Hong Kong flight. Every time you click on an airline logo, the filters are automatically adjusted as well. Okay, so currently, also, you are able to filter the search results. If you only want to see the direct flights, you can, and you can also opt to see just the options that already come with baggage. You are also able to quote a flight or a reservation without creating a PNR. So let's say I am going to use Cebu Pacific as my first option. I just have to click on Send by email, and you can see that a tick box has been activated. My second option could be a Philippine Airlines flight, and my last option could be a Singapore Airlines flight. You can see that I now have a Send Fares to Email section right above the filters of SmartAgent, so I can just simply click on Send, and you can see the different options that I have added for this particular search. If I added anything by mistake, I can delete it, and you can see that I am left with just 3 options. You are allowed to enter any remark, for example, subject to availability, subject to change without prior notice, or no booking has been created. Please confirm by 6 p.m. There is also an enterprise section here, which means you can input your markup already, since this is a fare quotation. You can also see that an email has been captured automatically here. This is the first option, and if you want to send it straight to the passenger, that is fine as well. You can also simply download the options and share them using WhatsApp, Viber, Telegram, or attach them to an email. Now, looking at the options that we also have LCC content coming from Travel Fusion. If there is demand in your market for low-cost carrier content, ask your consolidator to have it activated. Please remember that every time a low-cost carrier option is ticketed, any post-ticketing concerns or assistance should be directed to the airline website. Let's look for Philippine Airlines. You can see that this is sourced through Travelport, so we show the consolidator PCC, so you know which type of booking you are selecting. If there is an NDC fare as well, it is properly tagged as NDC. You can also see that in this option we already provide all the information, so that whenever you look for a flight, baggage not included means there is literally no baggage included in this fare. But if you do want to see an option with baggage included already, we show that as well. As you can see in this option, this fare already has a 23-kilo baggage included. You can also see that the class of service and the booking class are available, the flight number is there, and terminal information is included in the search option too. There is also an option to see the fare rules. These are properly categorized, and you will usually look for category 16 of the fare rules, which covers penalties. So I have here the Manila to Hong Kong leg. A change fee applies, $75 is charged for a no-show. Any changes penalty is $120. But for U-type fares, an anytime ticket is non-refundable. Let's say I am already happy with this option. You can see that upon clicking on Select, the branded fares of Travelport for this particular fare are returned right away, so you can easily upsell to your passengers if they are looking for something already packaged with flexible cancellation. Policies, etc. So now we are already at the passenger information page, customer section. It's automatically filled out because it has already been saved in the browser. But do note that this is definitely mandatory because this is what we translate into an SSR CTCE, and CTCM on your right is again a review of the itinerary. Let's scroll down. I have here one passenger only for this search, so if you can remember, I showed to you earlier the passenger profile cabinet. So I can simply select from the passengers already saved in my account, but then again, if in case that you have a new passenger, you can type it in all the details, and then it will still be saved in SmartAgent. Review of the baggage information is currently here as well. You can see that it only has hand, carry, or carry on baggage included. Scroll down. We also have a reiteration of the fare rules and then the total amount to be paid by the subagent. A price breakdown is also available. You can see I have here the base fare, the taxes, and the ticketing fee. If you decide not to show the ticketing fee by setting up a hidden service fee, then definitely it is already incorporated in the base fare. Scroll down, let's just say I am ready to issue this ticket. I just have to click on confirm, and during this time a PNR is already being created. We are also going to be redirected right away to the additional services page of SmartAgent. Because good news, we are already allowing additional services to be pre-booked, which means that even before ticketing has happened. Okay, so you can see here that a prepaid package can be booked in SmartAgent already. So you can see that I have here with me the other options available, aside from that equipment depending on the aircraft, depending on the itinerary. But for this one, you are allowed to book for a golf equipment to be checked in. And the newest addition to our additional services is the preferred seat. Once you click on Choose a Seat, you are able to see the airplane. configuration already, so it's a 3x3 aircraft. I can even book for the free seats already if the passenger is actually preferring to look into an exit row seat. We're also returning some disclaimer to say that if they decide not to use it during the flight, everything is non-refundable. Okay, so let's just choose a window seat for me, Manila to Hong Kong, Hong Kong to Manila. I'll still choose a window seat after that. I just have to click on Continue and then Continue again. If they don't want to add additional services at this stage, that's totally fine as well. They can still do that after a ticket has been issued, even a day before the flight, subject to the rules and regulations of the airline, up to when they can purchase ancillary. So now we are already at the booking page. You can see that the order number is indicated here. The additional services that we booked earlier is already here, but you can see that it is booked not issued in status I. Also have here with me the booking information or the booking section already. This is your Galileo PNR. This is your airline locator. The segments are actually here already, and we are showing to you the segment status. Passenger information is here as well. You can see that there is an edit button here. Yes, the passenger documentation can be updated here, but it's just going to be added onto the excess SSR docs. So you have to still manually delete the previews, previously entered document information, and then stick to the new one. So in any case that the passport information should be updated, you can do it already in SmartPoint. Scrolling down, I already have here with me my fare code. You can see that it is indeed a guaranteed fare, so from here I can still view the fare rules for this particular booking. And you can see that it's still the same, $100 for, we found $75 for no show, any changes or anything, it's actually found here. Okay, so I have here with me also the special services request. It's just the same as the additional services I showed to you upon opening the booking, so you can see that it is already on CD status, but issue once of the ADM is not allowed because there is no electronic ticket history. We're just keeping all the actions done using the History tab, but if you wish to view the actual ticketing deadline set by the airline, we are also pulling the vendor remarks. So in this example, I have until March 13, 6 p.m. Manila time to issue this ticket. So now you can see that the Issue Tickets button is already available. I can simply click on Issue Tickets and we are already doing the TKP for you. So now the PNR has already been ticketed. The booking status has changed to Issued, and you can also see the fare code is now a ticketed file. Fare Electronic Tickets tab is no longer empty. I have here with me my ticket number coupon. 1 status is set to open, coupon status 2 is also set to open. If you are wondering how come there is a 30-kilo baggage here already. But during the selection of the flight, we have actually chosen the no baggage included. It is because the previously selected booking class has already been sold out. So SmartAgent still makes sure that we open or we select this still, the cheapest fare available during the search. But in any cases that this is not your preference, and for any issues, you can reach out to our help desk. So now that I have here a ticketed booking, I can already start sending the electronic ticket copy to my passenger. There is a Send Order to Email button here. You can simply click on Advanced Settings so that you are able to see the enhanced itinerary. So the enhanced itinerary is already including all the information needed for this particular PNR. You can see that the agency information is here, the sub-agent logo is here as well. Passenger name, Galileo record, and the ticket number here would be the itinerary or the flight segments. You can also see if the flight number is here, booking class of service baggage information, and even the fare basis is already included. But looking at the left side of your screen, you can opt to hide the fare basis if you think it is not going to be helpful for your passenger. Scrolling down, you can also see the fare information here. If you do not want to show any of the pricing information, you can simply uncheck it. And if you want to edit the fare information, maybe increase it to a higher price, or show only the tax information, you can do that from here as well. I can send the itinerary or the electronic ticket to my own email address or to my passenger's email address, or I can click on Download, and the itinerary or the electronic ticket will be downloaded as a PDF file. Lastly, I want to show you the bookings list. Earlier, I showed you the air section within SmartAgent, so you can see that the status of my latest booking is issued. I also have a PNR I created the other day on February 24, and you can see that it is already a cancelled booking. This is how a cancelled booking looks. The order number is still there, the PNR or the Galileo record is there as well, and even the deleted segments are kept in SmartAgent for as long as the booking has not been archived. As in SmartPoint, PNRs can only be kept for 12 or 13 months, and the same goes for the history. Please note that the history you see here is for the SmartAgent database only, but it still serves its purpose, showing you the deleted segments, which fare was booked, how much it was, and the actions we have stamped into the booking. So that is the end-to-end booking flow in SmartAgent, from the search through to the issued ticket. If you have any questions about your account or your permissions, please contact your consolidator or reach out to our help desk.